come in so we can talk about this upcoming Primal? No, I do not.
We're going to get to the point where we're not dealing with primals anymore. Doubtful. Yeah. Maybe when we go to the turn away. When we go to the new world. It just kind of seems
there
like
it is.
why? Why are they a thing there? Huh. Eat this.
Get
and
that demon out of my sight.
That is so mean.
Get the mogul out of my sight,
he's pacified.
too.
Oh, he's pacified.
No.
So, about him being at 50% and we're at the swords. Huh. So that was a thing. You ready for flash powder? Away. Haha, it's your turn to get kicked. I punch you across the room. I saw that. Crap. He was gonna get chained. If you don't get closer, you're a goddamn. I just had to waste 3 GCDs to save your sorry ass. What? I don't like wasting GCDs. I'm sorry. Just like when we were talking about baning on the Lapis. Oh, I don't think that'll be that much of a DPS increase. Like, they are 25%. Remember when they would tell... Remember also with Ed, when we were like, need to be closer so that I can bane Ed. And they were like, oh, I don't see where it'll be that much of a decrease. Increase. Like, wait, hold on. You don't see an increase in me not using 3 global cooldowns. Okay, bye. What? It's true. I'm just saying, it's like, it's 3 GCDs of me doing no damage. Because I have to reapply the dots to them. When I'm allowed to bane, I do close to 30k points of damage to them in less than 2 seconds. Because usually Fester crits for almost 10, if not 11. I think 11 is the highest it's ever crit for on them. And then Death Flare is like, oh hey, here's another 10k points of damage on top of that, plus the dot ticks that happen at the exact same time. Do the math. Yeah. I blame Katie. Why? Yeah. Have you just been sitting here again? Katie Fenn, have you just been sitting here?
Katie Fenn no longer exists.
Oh yeah, you're Katy Perry. I keep forgetting. Well, since I can't believe I'm about to go here, but I might as well. Since you dyed your hair red, I'm guessing that means you're hot now. You were cold earlier, now you're hot.
I'm always hot.
First you were yes, and then you were no.
Oh my God, Kaylee. See, Zexel got it and you didn't.
I got it too. I just
Your comeback was lame. I'm going inside.
Good day, sir.
Well, when he gets them, they're pretty good.
It's like my limit break.
See, and that's a good one. And it builds very slowly. It's so okay. Just to clarify, in 4.0, you're doing Paladin and Warrior, and Hanami is doing Dark Knight and Warrior.
He's doing all 3.
Oh, he's doing all 3? Cool. Mm-hmm.
Probably. Yeah.
Now, the only other question, in terms of slashing, well, we have to wait and I guess we have to kind of wait and see until we see the rest of Samurai's abilities.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you do. It's the ice attack. Yeah, that applies it. Mm-hmm. Well, my thing was, in terms of, because if we're running a warrior, it's not well, it's I now, but is it going to be main later? The warrior's got to be careful with that.
Wait.
Basically, slashing
What did you
debuff.
just
Yeah,
say?
I and main are switching.
Huh. So main
Yeah.
is going to be the third?
The slashing debuff.
Huh.
Yeah. At least that's what. Yeah, because I mean, like, yeah, because you have to. If that is the only one for, not Getsu, shit. I guess it's Setsu. I guess it's the Sen that it opens. Yeah, I think Setsu is the one it opens. If that's the only ability to open Setsu, you have to do that. We can't say, "Oh, Karen, you can't do that because the warrior is going to keep up slashing." Like, that's dumb, because then it means he can never use Setsu Gekka. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Oh, I would assume you have at least 2 for each. I would assume. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got 2 for each stance, right? At least. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, oh no, he definitely wasn't doing the rotation. He was just doing stuff to show you. Mm-hmm. Well, I would have. Well, I feel like the 1-2 combo, the one that puts up the slashing that puts the slashing debuff, would probably be the first one that you did. Provided there's not, well, regardless of if there's a warrior or not, because we want you to get to be able to do your first Midare Setsugekka as soon as possible. So obviously, doing the 1-2 is better than if the other Setsu is on a 3-part combo. Yeah, so you're going to want to do the 1-2 get Setsu first.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be great. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like you can do it fairly often, because it doesn't seem like it takes very long to build it up. It looks like it's something you're going to be doing easily every 8 weapon skills. Which is crazy. A 720 potency nuke every 8 weapon skills. That's not cool at all. Monk's gonna be sitting there like, bruh, really? Really?
Yeah. I mean...
Probably. Maybe. Oh, we'll know for sure when we get our hands on it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're gonna bake it in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it seems like there was something that they were trying to do, though, was consolidate the buffs, so people... Because, like, think about it, like, Boom's Machinist Opener is a good example. Before you do your first weapon skill, how many buffs do you go through?
5.
Yeah.
when the countdown timer hits 5 seconds, I go, hold on, research machines. I go, Hawk's Eye, Blood for Blood, Raging Strikes, Hypercharge, Quelling Strikes before I hit my first attack.
So before he's even actually done anything, yeah, that's they were saying that's the kind of thing they're trying to eliminate, especially for the melee. Is that there's buttons that they're pressing like they do something, but you don't actually really notice if it does it or not. You're just being told that it does something. I don't know. That's... Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, like, the effects are probably going to be built into a weapon skill. And will you people stop dying? And also puts 15 seconds and it puts up Fist of Fire. Until he does Secret Teachings of Earth. Hang on. Yeah, he gets, it's a buff that he gets, I think it's when he takes damage, he gets a buff called Determination of Earth, or Earth Determination, something weird like that. And that buff lasts... Secret Teachings of Earth puts on Fist of Earth. And then when he takes damage, he gets an additional buff. It's something that he will put up. Yep. And it also refreshes Grease Lightning. So if it was, I'm gonna assume it's something that he would do during an alt. You know, like one of those moments where, or good example. All right, A11 Savage. When a limit cut in A11 Savage would be the perfect example when he would use Secret Teachings of Earth instead of I hope I.
I'm back.
Oh, yeah. Yes. So he's like, instead of going, I hope I get a high, I hope I get a low number, I hope I get a low number so that I can go and do whatever. You just pop Secret. But this instead guarantees that he will get his Grease Lightning. Without because it happened to him at least once when he went to hit the boss and got hit with that cleave and went bye-bye. So that's one example. Make it useful.
Unless it gives you like skill speed instead of movement speed.
Well, don't forget the other side effect of Secret Teachings of Earth is his global cooldown. It increases. I think it's like a 15% increase to his global cooldown for Secret Teachings of Fire for the duration of the buff. So for a few moments, he'll be hitting slower. Secret Teachings of Fire also increases his global cooldown. Yeah. No, Secret Teachings of Fire, for that 30% damage increase, you're just like, no, buddy, you cannot punch as fast as you were earlier.
About Warrior being part monk now, too. You get shoulder charge and a punch.
You sure do. And an followed up with an uppercut. That is not fair. Wait, that Vegeta move is the one that cuts your Felcleave's beast timer or beast gauge cost in half. That's how you. And let me see. I gotta look it up. But I know that's the reason why he could. That's because he did the Vegeta buff. Yeah, because if you notice before he does the 4 Fell Cleaves, he puts on another buff, which is the huge explosion.
Yeah, that's
then he. Well, then he does another one.
Well, that's what they're changing in their beast too. I thought they said.
Into the huge, oh my god, I'm gonna kill everything.
Yeah, it's not uncontrollable or infuriated or uncontrollable anymore. It's called Inner Beast now.
And that's gonna it cuts down on the cost, the beast gauge cost of those skills. And that's Felcleave and a couple other abilities use them.
Probably the same. Probably the same one. Fell Cleave, Decimate.
The charge does too. No. Shelltron on Paladin uses points too. Yeah, it uses some of the oath gauge. No, for Dark Knight, I don't know because that was underwhelming as hell. So I don't know out of the old skills. He was just dark arts, do something. Dark arts, do something else. Dark arts. Yeah, I saw two new skills that consume the bar. Dark arts didn't. Dark arts consumes MP like it always does.
One of them was the flipping thing.
Yeah, that move actually looked pretty sick. It's like, hey, take my sword in the face.
Yeah, I have a feeling Dark Knight's gonna be one of those ones where the skills don't look super flashy, but once you see what they actually do, because Dark Knight has a lot of weapon skills that have additional effects.
Yes, it does. Just about every other one.
It's like, yeah, none of them look really special, but once you see what they do, and people will be impressed with it.
So I'm a little sad they took Reprisal away from Dark Knight. That was one of the things that Dark Knight was like, hey bitches, look what I can do.
And low blow.
Kick them in the nuts. Not anymore. First off, what's a paladin doing kicking people in the balls? That's not right. That's not very paladin-like. That's not very
Paladin doesn't
paladin-like.
kick him in the balls. Paladin kicks him in the shin.
Meanwhile, Warrior hits them with the axe. They're like, no, that's not how that works. Bad Warrior, bad.
Flip the axe around, hold it.
Yeah, why did they give Machine a Swift song?
Machinist is gonna pull out an MP3 player. Machinist is gonna pull out an MP3 player.
There you go.
Or even better, it could be like one of those big ass 80s boom boxes that you hold on your shoulder. Please no. Don't say that.
No, that affected his heat. That affected your heat gauge, so I don't think so. I would feel really bad for you if that was Swift song. Like that was underwhelming.
It's like, well, I'm definitely playing Warrior now.
Scholar was using Libra, is what a lot of people think that was. So, yeah, it's like I'm analyzing because if you look, it's a debuff on the target because the animation pops up around the target as well. 2 weeks ago when I learned how to. I feel bad for their grimoire. They rip the pages out and just throw them at people.
It's like, how many pages does your fucking grimoire have? It has to be out by now.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Scholars was weird. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna rip out pages and throw them at the Dragoon. It's true! Look at the video!
I'm surprised nobody has come up with a, with a meme for that, or like one of those
by the way,
illustrations.
By the way, that's an ether flow ability.
Surprised nobody's come out with a comic where the Scholar rips it out, hands it to the Dragoon, and says, "Don't stand in the AoEs."
Oh, it's coming. I want to know what it does, because I'm serious. Like, they rip a page out and throw it at the Dragoon, and you see all these glowy pages around the Dragoon. It uses an ether flow stack, so it's an ether flow ability. I'm just like, what is that? That is fucked up. Oh, good thing Thanos isn't here. Like, hey, I play Dragoon. Yeah. Oh my god. White Mage. Apparently everyone was underwhelmed with White Mage.
I think White Mage, though, is going to be another one of those ones where you have to actually see what the skills really do.
Well, see, the problem is, yeah, I mean, he's got a point. The fact that they followed up Bahamut with the White Mage was really not the best thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't even know what happened. They're just like, oh. It went on to Black Mage. And also, it's the fact that they said, yeah, we're trying to bolster it's the fact that White Mage is a pure healer. That doesn't help it any. And then, but did you hear the dumb shit that came out of Sly's mouth in State of the Realm when he said that Scholar was a stronger healer than White Mage? I was just like, when he said that, I was like, wait, huh? No? No! And pure healing, and then he was like, Astro's third. It's like, no! In terms of pure healing, no. It's White Mage, Astro, then Scholar. Sly, what rock have you been living under, bro?
So you guys want to
like,
help me kill Good King Mog?
Oh my god, you're at that part.
I'm here.
I'm not healing it. I'll go on my White Mage. I'm not healing that shit. I will go on my Black Mage. Aww. Where he at? Where his bitch ass at? Guess I could be a nice guy and help you, Zexel.
I appreciate it.
You can invite me to.
Karen, do you want to help him with Good King Muggle Mug?
Let's unsync it.
Alright. Bam. And I don't feel like checking my friends list because I'm lazy. Oh, look at that. He's level 53. Great.
Yay.
Now Ow. Yay. Yay. I don't think we can emphasize this, so let's not. Boomstick, no. I don't think we can.
No.
I'm not healing this shit. Alright, we'll try one. No, because you're gonna try to hold Mog, and you're gonna hit him twice, and then we're gonna wipe because you hit him twice.
I'll kill ads.
One run. If we wipe, we're doing this the regular way. He thinks it's a motherfucking game. Alright, let's see. Watch the cutscene. If you don't watch the cutscene, I'll punch you.
Okay.
Where is it? Thorn March hard mode.
Yep.
She's phantom in by Konami.
He's cute for something.
Doesn't matter.
Rude.
It
Alright.
doesn't matter. Get in here.
Moogles die first.
Okay.
Moogles take priority. Baby Moogles take priority.
Boys and girls of every age.
Don't you... and don't use your AoEs.
Okay.
Because we don't want you to accidentally hit the king and push him back. For a certain percentage where he kills us all.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
I forget the kill order. I know for a fact the Black Mage dies first when he summons them all, and I kill whatever after that. Okay.
Good thing there's no summoner.
Why do you think I went Black Mage?
No, I mean the mods.
Oh, they're too stupid to play Summoner. Oh yeah, we don't have Protect. Oh well, you'll be alright. Sexual don't get punched.
I make no such promise.
Punch it.
You need a... No, you don't need a countdown.
Nah.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, it's not really much to it right now, so...
Black Mage. Do 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 do. Yeah. Do 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 do. Hit me again, you little bastard! Boom!
I don't like this.
Oh, you lucky little whore. I want to kill Paco the tail, whatever. I'm gonna blow this one up. Ready? Boom.
I already did it.
I beat you to it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. No. Shaggy song. Alright. Katie, don't punch the king.
Well, I'm gonna have to get aggro.
Okay. Punch him a couple of times and then leave him alone.
No.
Oh god, Karen's tempered.
Shit. I didn't realize I did
Excuse
that
me.
too early. I popped that too early. I popped that too early. Crap. Oh well. Screw it. There's the Black Mage. There he is. Hello, Black Mage.
So Moogles first?
And now I'm gonna yeah, baby Moogles first. I forget the name of the white mage. Fuck it. Oh. Did you really just make me get out of my motherfucking lane lines, bitch? Ooh. Sexual, don't die. Sexual, don't die.
Doing my best. There's a thing over me.
Don't worry about it. Sexual.
I'm slightly worried about it. A big target, I don't like it.
Alright. Here, I got you. Wait.
Thank you.
Alright. Pop mono ward or mono wall, or both of them. So that you don't die. Oh, he's dead. Yay!
Told
Cool.
you.
Watch a cutscene.
Watching it.
I physicked him. Yeah. Hey, that crit 800 physics saved his life. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did.
If I was thinking, I would have APOC'd him, but I don't know if that counts as magical damage or not. Oh, Oh, by the way, about the fact that bards and machinists are getting a physical version of Apocatastasis.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God it's over. It's not over, I know. It's over for now.
Oh no. Oh no, there's an extreme version of that fight.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they do that?
Well, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Bye, Boomstick. Thanks for helping.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
Bye.
Laters.
Oh, I got the Moonlight Mod Globe. Guess what I'm gonna do with it? Decent. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I got good stuff. While he's watching his cutscene, I'm gonna go run 60. Bow.
Oh.
Watch your goddamn cutscene.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Doing the goddamn story.
Better do the goddamn story. Where does that put him, actually? Now I'm curious. What was the name of that quest?
You
Hail the Kupo King.
You
Huh.
have selected Regicide.
You have selected Regicide. There we go. Properties of Primals, the Gifted, Built on Stone, Still Waters, Final Temptation, Mother of Exiles. What's this one? Woo!
Ooh?
Huh. Huh.
What?
Oh. He's not that far away. A girl. Yeah. She's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests. Your next... Okay, here we go. So... Actually, he's actually blowing through these pretty quickly. If he keeps it up, he might be in Heaven's Ward within the next week and a half or so.
Fuck.
If you just do the goddamn story.
I unlocked
about a
a
weekend.
couple things, but mostly
Yeah.
I've been doing the story.
Yeah, if you just do the story, well, the story's going to unlock quite a few things for you too, but
Yeah.
just getting you into Heaven's Ward, it's probably going to take you about a week at the pace you're going, week and a half. A week and a half from today.
Okay.
Because you're... I think he's almost done, if not done with 2.1... 2.2? He's getting ready to go into 2.3. I think. Well, he's almost done with 2.1, getting ready to go into 2.2, maybe. Yeah, he's coming up on that. Yep.
Oh, fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You're 18 quests away from your next primal.
Okay.
And I don't think there are any dungeons in between that, so that's gonna go pretty quickly.
Sweet.
They might send you into one of the earlier dungeons. It's been a while. I don't think they do.
Why would they do that?
Well, considering a level 50 sent you into a level 35 dungeon, which I still don't understand.
Hmm.
I still don't get that. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, hold on, why is this a level 30? What? Okay. This is dumb. This is really dumb. You've already done the hard modes of the other 3, haven't you?
Oh, I've been done
No.
those.
Yeah.
I
So
keep
it's
getting
actually-
bodied by all 3 of them.
It's actually, you're gonna blaze through the next few. They're not gonna take long.
Okay.
I mean, still pay attention and watch the goddamn cutscenes. But they're not really all that boring because now you're actually the warrior of light and you're important.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. There'll be a couple of stretches where you're gonna be like, well, I don't know, that one bit. I think you know what bit I'm talking about, where someone gets all self-important and shit.
Mm.
That part's boring. But yeah, you're well on your way to getting into Heaven's Ward.
Okay.
Because a lot of these quests just blaze right on by.
I'll be a Dark Knight in no time.
No, but I do see. That's why I do recommend him after the fact doing that storyline. That storyline's really good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was probably the best written quest line. Mm-hmm. If you're going to do Black Mage to 60, be prepared to be disappointed. Okay.
Well, as soon as I get ley lines and a Nokia 9, I'll probably just be done with it.
.3, I think, is Levy. Not Levy, is that Ramu? Hmm. And then after that is the Ice Queen.
Shiva?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
What's everybody's favorite trial?
I'm not telling you. Back in the day, it wasn't. Let's just say for that trial, be glad you're a Black Mage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that trial was easy on Black Mages. He literally just has to stand off onto the side and blow shit up. Try not to get stepped on.
I like blowing shit up.
Mm-hmm. Hmm?
I like blowing shit up.
Yeah, that's pretty much all that's his job as a Black Mage in that fight, is to stand on the side, blow shit up, and don't get stepped on. Mm-mm. Oh no, that one is not. But the other one, it's really easy because I was worried, and everyone was like, "What are you playing as?" I was like, Black Mage. Like, you and fucking Summoner have it really good in that fight because you guys just stand off to the side and blow stuff up. Try not to get, like I said, try not to get stepped on.
I mean, it is what we do.
Mm-hmm. Summoner more so now. Before, they didn't blow stuff up. They just made everything sick.
Uh-huh.
Now they make things sick and blow them up. It's great. But, yeah, that's pretty much... So I need a Senzu for that one.
He's got a terrible case of explosions.
No, he doesn't have it yet. You don't
No.
get Fire 4 till 60.
I'm gonna do it. Oh god.
I was like, please don't. Well, isn't that technically a Black Mage every time they use Flare? Because they're all out of MP after they use it. Meanwhile, Red Mage is sitting there like, my Flare doesn't use it. Mage's Flare doesn't. Red Mage's Flare doesn't do that. Oh, that is going to be so much fun. No, not Valfire. They have the one that they do with... Well, actually, it might. It might. It... Because... Almost. I... Oh, it's gonna be a fun rotation to learn. I have a feeling it's gonna be similar to Summoner, which I'm okay with. It's gonna be like a hybrid of... It doesn't really have one. It has like a base rotation and everything else is based on the situation. Like, okay, it has a flat single target rotation, but that rotation is flexible depending on what the situation is. Like a good example is A9. My opener is a split between single target and AoE. Because I start off my single target opener, but then I have to hold the latter half of it for AoE. Whereas Black Mage is just like, nah, I'm just gonna keep blowing up the boss. Alright, dick. Because I go from doing Fester, Pain Flare, Fester, you would think Dreadworm, Fester, Death Flare, and all that good stuff, but no, it's Dreadworm, Tri-Disaster, Bane, Pain Flare, Death Flare. Is how it works. And when I don't pop Raging Strikes, or do anything with my pet. Like Spur and Rouse, nope. Well, Rouse I can touch, Spur I can't. Because if I touch Spur, it's not up for the second wave. And then that's when I do Raging, Spur, Rouse, and Kindle. It's just like... Oh my god, Happy. It's like, hey, leave me alone. The funny part though is he actually has halfway decent posture when he's standing up. When I met him in person, you would never think that he's somebody that sits hunched over like that. They are tied to a barrier. That's all I know. I said they're tied to a barrier. Probably a really potent heal, which I don't fucking need it anymore of those, but okay. Yes, because they are in short supply of those. Looking at you. Looking at you. What? But they already have that in Benediction. There we go. Yeah. Maybe. It's just... I still don't think it was a good idea to say, oh, we're gonna bolster its identity as a pure healer. Like, okay, we get it. White Mage is the easy mode healer. I mean, to be honest, if you're playing a White Mage and you're paying attention and people are playing halfway decent, no one should die. You have a heal for everything, even if someone takes an unexpected crit that a scholar couldn't recover from. A White Mage is like, I got like 6 choices here. Which one am I going to burn this time? Alright, I'll burn this one. Like, Essential Dignity on Astro, that is about as that is a very underwhelming oh shit button. I used it on Re last night, and I was like, oh, okay. Okay. That was dumb. I'm assuming you're gonna get Cure 4. You know, that's a good question. You know, I think I know what it's gonna do. Well, sad if that's what it does. It's basically gonna be a Cure 3 with a larger range. Because right now
Oh
Cure 3
God.
is a what?
Another Asian.
Get used to that, motherfucker, because that's pretty. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
He's
I
in
know what other
white.
trial you were. Oh. Ooh. Hmm. You'll like him. He's cool. That's Elidibus. Yep. Yeah, that's not Black Mage friendly at all. No. 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 Ah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we need to go with you when you unlock that one.
Okay.
Yeah. And just, just remember the order of. Just remember to alternate colors. He's
Okay.
probably saying like, wait,
What?
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 One's big and black, and the other one's small and black with a reddish glow. Okay, that'll work.
What? That's even more confusing.
Um, where is it? Where's Dark Deeds? No, it can't be. Mm. Well, I was trying to. Yeah, I was trying to see the quest for it. Yeah. Actually, that's. Hang on.
Oh God.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing I hate about the trial roulette. The trials tab is they're not in the order that they were unlocked.
Oh, she doesn't see.
Because the one after that one, you know which one I'm talking about. The one directly beneath that one is much later than that. There's a crap ton of trials that he does before he gets to that one. I'm actually surprised they don't make you fight the other dude. I was kind of a little disappointed that Odin is a side quest.
Odin's a side quest?
Mm-hmm. No, you can't go do it. You gotta finish the goddamn story first. Uh, did they really release Odin that late? That's dumb. Hmm. I don't know. Like I said, when I started, he was already available. It's under Trials 1. It's Earth's fault. Underneath Dragon's Neck. It's underneath Dragon's Neck before battle in the big keep. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, but I don't think. I think he came later. Because he was. Yeah. Yeah. Because he was, I think you fought him at FanFest. And then they put the what they thought they were going to do with Proto Ultima. Basically. Tossing at people. No, Michael. That would be really stupid. I guess he means a crossover event. I guess. I wouldn't.
Why?
Because the textures are horrible. Yeah. I mean, like, oh my god, these textures. What is this shit?
Huh. Probably everybody would leave WoW to come here. So you guys remember what happened with Menphilia and to do with the white robe, right?
About her being useless? Yeah.
So this was my reaction
yeah.
to that. Give it a sec.
Hmm.